All right, beautiful people. Good evening. This wonderful, wonderful Wednesday evening. How are you doing, party man and woman? How I see you. It's yet another super exciting episode of Fameidols Hangout, and of course, we're here. We're live to keep you company from now till we carry our kayak come on from inside studio. I hope your week is going amazing. Every single thing you actually set out to do this particular week, I hope you've achieved them or you've made a serious plans to carry them over to the new week. This is a Fameidols Hangout, and right here is all about entertainment, information, and all that you have. Yes, we're here to keep you company, to let you know what's happening in the life of your favorite. And as always, I'm not there yet alone. I've got Joy in the building. Joy, what's good?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How una day? The kind happy one happy today, here today. The joy overflow, I dey tell you. How una day now? Hope say una dey fine. Hope say how your side. Hope say you dey okay, you dey gallant. Nobody find your trouble. Because if person find your trouble, just tell me. No stress yourself. No just worry yourself. Na so the thing be. Oh yeah, oh una know say normal. Our story dey sweet. We get correct story wey we carry come for you today. People wey dey find trouble, people wey give themselves gbas, people wey come confess things wey nobody ask them. But no problem oh, e good say you go follow us enjoy as we dey enjoy for here. And if you know say you want make we give you location, make you subscribe oh, follow us, like and subscribe, comment. Make we know how you take see the story wey we give una today, because our story na ogbonge one oh, ogbonge one. Carry wetin you go chop oh, because I no carry anything come wey you go chop oh. Carry wetin you go chop, or you carry your money come. Me don talk my own finish. E get reason for that one. I go tell you if you wan know. Put it abeg, make we continue.
Yes, of course, a sneak peek of what to expect on today's program because, like always, we have the best of the best. The juiciest of gist is what we have for you today. Our very own Dot 2 Cool FM. Yes, Dot 2, the energy god, is actually in the news, and he made a statement cautioning people that has been on my mind for a very long time. I go yarn on at the full matter as the show, the progress, and our very own Naira Marley has actually spoken up since 2023. Yes, was that 20? Yes. I had 2023 wey be say people don dey wait me in talk. Him don finally come outside come yarn, and I go yarn on wetin he yarn about and wetin him try let us understand. Ijoba Lande is in the news once again, and Jim Iyke is also in the news. Yes, Jim Iyke is also in the news. Even Pere, yes, Pere Big Brother Naija is also in the news. With this particular lineup, you would see that you do not want to miss anything at all. You do not want to miss this particular program. Like Joy rightfully said, just sit back, relax, and enjoy with us. If you've not liked, you've not shared, what exactly are you waiting for? With that, we dive right into the very first story for today because time not really there at all to check time. And with the first one, we're here to let you know that Jim Iyke. Okay, yes, we're starting with Dotu this particular evening, and Dotu is speaking for all of us, if I do say so myself. Dotu is actually slamming Nigerians abroad who discourage others from Japa. Like that, I mean, people will be say they want travel come out from inside Nigeria, go Obodo Igbo, go find greener pastures. In the Discord, in the slam, people will be say they don't form a habit. Any small thing, you go see them for all over the social media space. They talk down on people wey wan disappear. Yes, wey wan disappear. That is, in a post that he actually made on Twitter, that is X, and now he told such people to shut up, stressing that unless they have moved back to Nigeria, they are not qualified to discourage others from making the move. Now, according to him, if life abroad is truly unbearable, they should return home instead of discouraging those that want to try it. And a lot of people have actually had a lot of comments about this particular statement we say to come outside, come make. And some people shared a personal experience, saying relatives abroad often discourage them, yet they refuse to return themselves. Others argue that struggle abroad differs from person to person, and one person's hardship doesn't mean another won't succeed. One user said, discouraging others while staying abroad is another, okay, is a form of witchcraft. Yes, now wetin person come outside come talk, and Doto actually summarize saying that Nigeria has problems. Everyone should be able to decide for themselves if they want to live or not. If you are very active on the internet space, like it's very, very normal. On social media, we dey see am on a steady. Person go just carry camera come outside, come tell you say, look outside. I'm in London, I'm in the UK, I'm in where they say e dey. Say the cold is too much here, everywhere is freezing. See the snow, please. It's very, very tough. I can't even bear this cold at all. People wey be say they wan relocate come this side, better reconsider the cold too much. That na one sector of people. Another group of people na people wey be say they go come outside come dey tell you say yes, you have to work your ass off. Like e no get as you wan take be, you go work. Say for here, working in abroad is different from working in Nigeria. They go tell you say in abroad we dey pay house rent monthly, but in Nigeria you pay house rent yearly. They go complain. The moment you talk say you wan move comot from Nigeria, they go start to dey tell you, are you sure you can survive? Say we dey pay tax for everything, we dey pay for water, we dey. But as Doctor rightfully said, all these people go talk all these things finish, but they still dey there. They still dey there. And there's a post that went viral one certain time when somebody was seriously complaining and saying Nigeria is a better option than where it is. The person talk am. I go under that particular post, go reply the comment, and the person no answer me to the day. I talk say, come back. It's very, very simple. If e no work for you, come back.
Mhm.
I don't know why you go dey use yourself dey compare another person. You go dey use you, like, you know say, because all these things now dey before you move go that side. Some of them spend huge amount of money just to be able to move to that place, and you come dey tell we wey dey here say make we remain here. E good like that, now you come. So I no just know. I've been on Dotu's back for this particular one for a very long time, but thank God somebody is finally saying it. Joy.
You see, when this thing come online, when people dey talk all these many things inside the matter, wetin me talk, because I go talk the one wey I talk before I go tell you wetin some of our fans talk. Some of our fans wetin dey talk for inside. Wetin dey me personally, I say anyone wey work for you make you do. Na so me talk am. Because check it, most people that are advising don't go. Somebody said that if you come to the West, no matter what, even if you stay there for 400 years, they will still stigmatize you, with being black. Say this one na Africa, this one na black person, this and that. They go still stigmatize you. Person talk say no matter how long you stay in the West, say to get all those your Naija food wey you dey chop, you no go fit see am for that place easily. You go pay heavily for am. Yes, we know say the thing be like that. In fact, person come dey complain say why they go dey for Naija, dey pay for light bill, still you no go fit enjoy the light. You come dey advise the person say if you come for that place you no go do this. Any kind advice you wan give, thank you for your advice. The one wey work for you make you do. See, if e no work for you, no mean say no go work for another person. Na one thing wey dey for there. If e no good for you, make another person go. If e no still good for that person, the
My
person wan
major
come back, make the person come back. If you no wan come back, make you dey there. No be by force. Na the thing wey dey there. E not by force. Abeg, no dey force person say make they must to do as you do. In fact, make I come talk the one wey one of our fan talk. Our fan talk say, you talk say for abroad, because people dey give us reasons. One person come talk say in abroad, if you go for in the West, you fit dey face, maybe person fit just easily shoot person anyhow. They fit just shoot person anyhow for street. Say they just vex for person, they shoot the person. Or you just dey like this, now person go just dey vex say your color dey black, that one dey. And that person come talk say you fit dey face natural disaster like tornado, hurricane, that kind thing, but you no dey face am for your own side for Naija. All those ones dey. Na true say yes, so person fit dey face those kind natural disaster, but they no beg you say they no beg you for your advice. Abeg hold am. In fact, ma even come talk am sef. You talk say person fit shoot person for that side, the person fit just die. For who tell you say for Nigeria they no dey face their own? For Naija they dey face herdsmen. They go, in fact, driver fit just knack person comot sef. They dey face terrorists. Man just tell you. They dey, in fact, many see all the things why they list for this place. Wetin be all this one? Abeg go make everybody hold their advice. No be by force.
Somebody once shamelessly open mouth come dey tell me say if you calculate how much wey e dey spend on rent for outside. Say if you convert it to naira, you'll be very shocked. They tell me say he don't buy plates of food before for abroad. When they convert them to naira, say the thing they pursue almost 200,000 naira for one plate of food. I could ask them why you they convert am? Why you they actually they convert am? What
Why
will
you dey
make you
convert?
they
Who
convert
tell
am?
you
Because
make sense?
you are earning in dollars. You understand? You they earn in dollars. You know they earn in naira. If they say you they earn in naira, I go understand. But you're earning in dollars. You're spending in dollars. You can't convert them to naira for waiting. It just be like
Why?
say no. If I come there now, I come there they convert my salary where they earn for this Nigeria. I'll come first convert them to dollars before I check how much they pay me. It is very funny to me. It is very funny. And somebody should ask the reason why you are telling me not to come to where you are. And you would say because the Nigerian food I'm enjoying in Nigeria, I will not be able to eat it else. Can you imagine? Since I came to this life to come and eat the food, now you carry me on this life. I don't want to come the chop food they go. Because people there when they chop other look, hey, it's just they very painful.
I
Sincerely
tell
speaking, it's
you.
just they very painful. And truthfully, like Dotu rightfully said, I believe every single Nigerian should choose exactly what he wants to do. If this particular person feels abroad is more favorable, please let him go abroad. If you feel Nigeria, because Joy, truthfully, I've met some people. I know some people that told me categorically. I for like call names, but I no call name for today. Maybe next time I'll call name. They told me categorically they do not have plans of leaving Nigeria. Like if the option come, say if the option come, they no plan to Japa comot from Nigeria. Say instead they can go there abroad wey people dey talk about. They fit go there for vacation, they fit go there for holiday. Heme 1 month, 2 months. If dem do 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, they go rush come back. You dey get that
Mm-hmm.
kind setting. Say they believe all those places are holiday destinations, they are vacation destinations. They do not plan to relocate permanently to that place. They don't even plan to go there go hustle. You understand? I've met people like that. They chose to remain in Nigeria and everybody respected their decision. Maybe they get waiting they work for them. Maybe they push and they go. But people will say they can't talk, say they want move. You not supposed this as in why is they pain? Because if me now they discourage person from traveling, if it be say I get updates for the person for this Nigeria, where go favor the person pass that place will be saying they go. Because all of us gather dey this Nigeria, but person wey dey there abroad come dey discourage other. Like there's something that happened one time. I do not know if you came across that particular story, but somebody relocated, I think, to the UK. Somebody relocated to the UK through school. Like he won't go
Okay.
school. Now school he used to come from this Nigeria, take enter UK. The moment he reach UK for there, he can't go on BBC, go on news. Come they tell them for the news, say a lot of Nigerians are coming to the UK through this school method. And the moment they get to the UK, they know they go school. They'll come put head for other places. Some of them go come run. Now, what they go they after he don't use that same method, you dey get. And I believe for a period of time, they actually placed a ban on Nigerians coming to UK with school method, but they don't open up. So when they try talk, this person don't actually follow that method. It don't work for him. He don't reach here. Come go they tell them, make them close the road for other people. You can see people will be saying they don't already did that particular country. They don't they hustle. They don't they get and clear small small, or they don't they collect their own small small. But you see them discouraging at every slightest provocation.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not only in the UK. When we talk about CB, even for this Lagos. Now this Lagos now you go there. When person will not get work, go they advise you say your salary is small. Say
Yeah,
what you see they do for that place where you dey work. So they no go pay you
they
well.
don't dey
Your
pepper
salary
pass.
is too
So
small.
that one dey
And they
pepper
tell
pass.
you they don't get work. They don't get work. But they go dey advise you say your salary too small. Now only for this Lagos, now you go see say who know wear shoe, go they advise you say your shoe don't too old. So it's
Mm-hmm.
very, very normal. Please make everybody, like Joy rightfully said, like Dotu rightfully said, make everybody just do wetin work for them. Anyone wey be say e work for you, you do am. If you dey like my friend wey talk say e no wan comot for Nigeria, abeg position we gather dey. If you dey people, if you follow for people wey be say dem talk say dem wan move, make dem move. Why, as Dotu rightfully said, if you dey there abroad, no dey discourage people from moving. With all due respect, hold your peace. We no ask for your advice at all at all. People wey ask for your advice, go advise them. E no pass like that. Any post wey be say I see for social media wey dey discourage people wey wan move, I go continue dey comment on the post till my data go finish. E no pass like that. Na just the way we be say e take use be.
Abeg o, una don hear am o. If e no concern you o, if I say me wan go now, e no concern you. If I say I no dey go, e no still concern you. Anyone I wan do, I do. I speak to support our fans wey talk say they wan go, and even if they no wan go, e no concern anybody. Na so the thing be. E no too much. Abeg, make we enter the second story wey we carry come today, because some people don come open confession, talk how things take happen for their own side. If you wan hear this confession, make una just calm down, no go anywhere o, just calm down. That thing wey you bring chop, make you just dey chop and dey enjoy yourself, make you dey enter, carry beer dey download am down. Because this one now na eye opener. Person don come confess something wey happen. Calm down, make we tell you. Abi Osita, make I continue, abi make I still pause? Which one dey happen? Make I continue ba?
Fire
Thank
down,
you very
fire
much.
down. We dey with you. Fire down.
Yes, so who dey for news today? Na none other than one person una don dey hear im name since, involved in the death of Mohbad. Dey talk say the guy dey involved, but e don come out now to come talk im own story, how the thing take happen for im side. None other than Naira Marley. Yes, so Naira Marley is a Nigerian artist. Yes, so he's an award-winning artist. If you no know am, make you just stream one or two things for Google, you go see am for there. So make we just continue. Recounting the tragic day in September 2023. Na im Naira Marley don come outside now talk im own part for inside Mohbad death. Mohbad na our own artist wey died some years back. You calm down, you go know the year wey he died. Just calm down, calm down, calm down. The guy died some years back. So Naira Marley was accused, they accuse am say e dey involved in the death of Naira Marley, of Mohbad. Well, Naira Marley don come out now come tell us say they had no reason to arrest me, Naira Marley, on Mohbad's death. He recounted what happened in September 2023. In fact, he talks at that time he was outside the country. He can even show us his passport. This is Naira Marley speaking. Yes, in his own words. He said, "Someone among us said Mohbad is dead, and I thought they were lying. I thought it was a route to blow him up again. I was like, people should be careful what they say. I saw reports saying that he died of ear infection, and I immediately felt they were lying." Now wetin Naira Marley dey tell us. So Naira Marley said he was out of the country then. He was not even in Nigeria. He can show us his passport to corroborate his story. He come talk say next thing he see be say online they started posting videos from wetin happen some years, wetin happen that year 2023. People posted old videos of the fight he had in 2022 with his manager. He said, "I wasn't in the country. How can he be blamed for Mohbad's death when he was not in the country?" People even started to blame him. He did not even have the time to mourn Mohbad properly. When he came into the country to assist in the investigation, he was detained. He was detained. And wetin Mohbad dey tell us, so Naira Marley said he was detained when he came back to join in the investigation. According to the police, they detained him and refused to allow him to go, and even collected his passport. Na wetin Naira Marley dey talk im own part of the story. He come talk say how person go blame am wey no dey for country for person wey die for inside country, obodo Naija. Person die for inside country, you dey blame person wey dey for outside country say the person dey involved in the death. Say why person dey blame am? Say all the people wey dey around Mohbad 24 hours or 48 hours before Mohbad die, those people should be arrested, not him wey no dey involved inside the country. In fact, people come dig up old videos of him and Sam Larry. Sam Larry was also not in the country. He came to Nigeria to support an investigation. They come arrest am, put am for inside panty for 2 months. Na im dey put am for inside panty. Many people see this kind talk wey Naira Marley talk, say finally you don come outside now, fowl yansh don open, you don talk your own matter for inside. In fact, people come dey pity Naira Marley. I dey tell you, yes, because we have to speak to our fans now. People come come dey pity Naira Marley. I dey tell you, most of our fans dey pity them. Why some people sef talk say nobody go fit believe this kind thing wey Naira Marley dey talk. But I wan talk one thing wey one of our fans talk, because I tell am say me go read am exactly as you talk am. Na wetin me wan read now, because this one now na from Dobi. Dobi 924. Dobi 924 talk say this country failed Mohbad, but we must not fail him by jumping into bed with his abusers. Naira Marley put out a condolence write up after people pressured him. In fact, Naira danced and he even tortured Mohbad's wife and son. Instead of taking responsibility for his rascality, he tried to pin it down on Wunmi, the wife of Mohbad. Naira is still keeping Mohbad royalties till today. He is known as a gangster in UK. He should be cancelled. Now, wetin person talk? Oh, this one now na him own opinion on the matter. This is coming from Dobby 924 on his own opinion on this matter. Because you see, this Mohbad death, it has happened. Yeah, this Mohbad death happened September 12, 2023. I tell you, I go tell you, calm down here. This person died 2023 September. Till today, they never allowed the matter rest. But Naira Marley has been discharged from the case since he was not in the country. Maybe evidence don't come up to discharge him from the case, saying that he may have bullied Mohbad, but they don't see any evidence to tie him to the death of Mohbad. Abeg, this you see this thing, me don talk am before. Let the sleeping dog lie. Let Mohbad rest in peace. Na wetin me just talk for inside, because this thing, many front and back story dey come inside. This person go talk say I no dey there, this one go talk say, in fact, one person is of the opinion that Naira Marley knows something about the death of Mohbad, but he's afraid to speak up. Na wetin person dey talk. People are now saying, why are they trying to put it on the innocent mother and the innocent wife of Mohbad? Abeg. Court has already ruled that it was negligence, from the injection given to him from the nurse that killed him. Now wetin court rule. Yeah, now wetin court rule. So I don't know why this matter still dey go up and down, go up and down. Why did why did they bury Mohbad immediately? Why was he buried immediately he died? That is what somebody is asking. Why was he buried immediately he died? So the whole thing just go on. Abeg. How you take see this one? Because this one now it don't over. It don't overflow. How you take see am?
Say there are plenty things to say on this particular matter. You understand? There are plenty things to say on this particular matter. Now, first things first, I am happy that finally, after how many months, Naira Marley has decided to speak on this matter. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, the moment this particular matter started going viral, at that particular point when everybody was asking, waiting do Mohbad, how intake by, people started pointing and accusing fingers on Naira Marley that he is responsible for the death of this particular person. Naira Marley didn't say anything. He was awfully quiet, if I'm allowed to use that particular word. He didn't say anything. He was quiet all through. Even at that particular point when people started bringing, according to him, old videos of something that happened a year earlier, of him, having misunderstanding with Mohbad, having misunderstanding with this particular person. He did not talk anything at that point. He didn't say anything. When these videos were resurfacing, like at that point, all I was even saying personally, if you go through my post on social media, then I was saying at all, make it be say he talk something. This particular person is your artist. You just lost an artist and you are this quiet. Even if you are not being accused of being responsible, I feel you are supposed to say something to the very least. Now, I understand that, okay, you can claim that you were wrongfully accused for this particular situation. You can claim that people will say they arrest you, said, because according to him, he was in police custody for 2 months and he not supposed. If he claimed that one, say true, he not supposed to their custody and in there, fine and good. But my question is, what were your actions all through this particular thing? See, one thing I like about Portable be say, they had Portable to run to social media. You dey get, they had Portable to come outside on top all the social media platforms and start shouting. That is one thing I like about Portable. e never happen. That time wey be say dem come outside, dem talk say he assaulted some government officials. E never too tey, Portable don enter, don set camera. Even while he was on the run, he set camera, talk him own side of the story, say see the way e be, see the way e be, see the way e be. After he came out of prison, or not prison rather, he came out of police custody, and immediately he set camera and started talking that these so so people are inviting me, but I'm not gonna go there. I can't go there because my lawyer advised me not to go there. So he's keeping people in the loop. But when it comes to Naira Marley, what exactly was his response? Absolute silence. That is my own problem. Now, the question on a lot of people's mind, a lot of people's mouth, questions a lot of people were asking all through is why is he speaking up now? Because even this particular court case we are talking about, we talked about it here on Fameidols. It's not this month, Joy. Abi,
Mhm.
am I wrong? Sure that this month will be say court declare Naira Marley
No,
discharged
no,
and
it's
acquitted.
not
Say
now. No, he has been cleared since. It's not this
that be
month.
this month.
Mhm.
You understand? So you're just speaking up now. Why is it now that you're speaking up? Like it's beginning to look a very, very one kind. And it seems at the moment we are trying to forget this whole matter, the moment you are trying to tarapa give every episode. Because when we talked about the court case here on Fameidols, what I said and used to end that particular thing is finally this particular person can be left to rest in peace. But the moment everything come be like say e dey go down, one person go just bring something wey go make us start from beginning again dey talk the whole matter. It would be very shameful if people are using the death of Imole to chase clout. I've said it before and I'm saying it again. So please, why exactly are you bringing up that particular matter now? Are you trying to, should I say, gather pity from Nigerians? Because I came across a particular media executive, somebody that actually owns a radio station. The moment that matter happened, this radio owner actually came live through his platforms and saying we are officially cancelling Naira Marley. His songs is not going to be played on our stations. Not wey concern am go dey aired on our station. So he came out not too long ago after that particular court case to come and say, okay, the ban has been lifted. Say now in station go dey play Naira Marley song, and he apologize openly for cancelling him in the first place. See, these people dey do their own, yes, but
Mhm.
now my question be say at that particular point when we needed you to say something, why were you quiet? You dey get, why were you
Yeah.
quiet? I'm that kind of person that if as we speak, if two baba should come outside now come dey tell me say see wetin Annie dey do, see wetin Annie dey do, this na why our marriage no work and all this, I no wan hear again. I no wan hear.
Uh-huh.
E get when e bin dey hot, e get when everybody bin wan know wetin dey really dey happen. E get when it was the matter that was on everybody's lips, you kept quiet. Now that the matter is about to go down, you come dey bring am up again, dey say they had no reason to arrest me. If you get problem with people wey be say they arrest you, drag them to court. No involve us again. Stop calling this man's name and allow him to rest in peace, because when we really wanted to know, you were mute. So now when we say you want to talk, we have every right to keep mute. Now just the way me I take you see am.
Now, so the thing be now, too much for inside. Many people have their own opinions, because of because he was silent all this while. Most people said they don't believe what he's saying. Another person was of the opinion that I beg, after listening to Naira Marley, I really feel for this guy. The guy really suffered. He suffered, and I don't think he's involved in the death of a Mohbad. He may have bullied him. They may have had their issues, but they don't think that he is involved. Why somebody was of the opinion that it could be he died to through as the court said it, due to lack of negligence, on the part of the auxiliary nurse. So I beg, but in all, make una allow Imole rest in peace. That's what the thing be. Allow Imole to rest in peace. Anybody wey dey involved, make they and their God settle the matter, because this matter have gone to court how many times, and still we're going back and forth, going back and forth, going back and forth. This one today, what we should come and what evidence, what abeg e don do. People that were there have said what happened. Make the guy rest in peace. Let the family itself rest in peace. Let the family rest well. Let them grieve and mourn, and remember their son with fondness and stuff like that. Abeg, e don do. Osit, abeg, make we continue from this one, because this one now e don dey vex me already. You know dey vex me abeg. Make we just enter the
Better
next
food
one wey we
stuff
go
wey
focus.
carry better food stuff wey carry bracket na we go put on top dis particular story. And e be like say Naira Marley, dis thing wey be say you wan talk now, we no wan hear you, so make you yourself just punk me. With that, we go tiptoe enter into the very next story. But before we enter into the very next story, I just like to remind every single person watching this particular stream right now, if you know that you have not followed us across every social media platform, then you are missing a lot. I was scrolling through our YouTube, yes, I did it on your behalf, and I saw Fameidols official animation. It is something else, tackling real life issues. I dey watch am, I dey laugh, e dey sweet me, and I still pick one or two things from that particular animation. So if you know say you wan watch am, you wan observe wetin dey happen for there, tiptoe enter inside our YouTube and you go see officially our animation for there to just say e get different things wey be say we dey bring on a regular, make you for fit take use take with conscience, take dey enjoy yourself. So across every social media platform, I'm talking about YouTube, I'm talking about Facebook, I'm talking about Instagram, TikTok and X. Once you search am Fameidols, once you search at Fameidols, you'd see us live, you'd see us direct. Connect with us on these various platforms and you have a lot of variety of entertainment. Let me put it like that: variety of entertainment, ranging from our videos, ranging from our posts, ranging from our animation, ranging from each episode, right from the very first episode of this particular program to this one. Everything can for there. You do not want, as in enough as you want to go be say you go day, you not dey the platform as you dey comfortable. So rush to the platform now at Fameidols across every social media platform, or on top our website at www.fameidols.com, where you go get every information where you go use stay with conscience exactly as it's supposed to be. With that, we will enter the very next story for today. Ijoba Lande is in the news, and a while ago Ijoba was actually in the news when he had I don't know if I would call it a scandal, I don't know if I would call it a fracas, I don't know if I would call it a touch of basketballs with a Baba T. And now he's accused in a 5 million naira AI blackmail scandal. The comedian and actor Ijoba Lande, popularly known as Ganiyu Morufu, yes, Ganiyu Morufu, popularly known as Ijoba Lande, is actually facing a fresh controversy just 5 months after cheating scandal, this time involving a deep fake AI video. In this particular fake AI video, allegedly showing him naked. That is, he didn't wear clothes at all, and in bed with a senator's wife. According to Lande, the video is being circulated to his benefactors and contacts, damaging his reputation. He revealed he was threatened with 5 million naira to stop the video spread, and his response denied being the man in the video, insisting he would know if he was intimate with someone. He called on the Nigerian government and urgently regulate he called on the Nigerian government to urgently regulate artificial intelligence, warning that unregulated AI could cause widespread harm. He urged anyone who received this particular video, make you delete them immediately. In fact, in short, the moment that video lands for your phone, just shout Obara Jesus, Obara Jesus, Obara Jesus 3 times, delete the video. Now, what is it you do? And he handed over the people who say they do this particular one to Baba God. Now, this comes after his previous infidelity, like we rightfully say, scandal that strained his marriage. His estranged wife, Dara Simi, was accused of cheating with multiple entertainers, later apologized publicly. Actor Babati initially denied involvement, eventually admitted to a brief encounter with Dara Simi during a drinking game of Truth or Dare. And this one, it don't come outside now. I don't know. When I don't know. Make I no lie. I don't know. Joy, I beg, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me
You
before I
see
talk
wetin
anything.
dey vex me for all these things now look at what one thing wey vex me for this thing be say this guy has come out to say that the video is not true. We want to hear from the senator involved in this, that is senator's wife. We've not heard from the senator's wife to know, yes, if the thing, if there's any truth to it or not. But
Joy,
First of
joy,
all,
joy, joy,
person sit
joy,
down.
wait
Wait,
first,
wait,
joy, wait
wait.
first,
Ma
joy,
tell you
wait.
now. I talk
Joy, you
something.
wait first, wait, nah, joy, wait. If na you be the senator's wife, you go come outside, come talk say na true. I know wait, Nigerians una wicked well well
If
o.
you no
Say
do
this
something, you
thing
need to
wey
clear your name. If you no do something, you need to clear your name. Say, I no do
wetin I dey talk
anything,
na say
no. I no
if
do
na true,
anything.
if na true, you dey expect say the senator's wife go come talk say na true.
Me will dey tell you say if you no do anything, you go come outside talk say I no do anything. But I just wetin dey make me why I'm wondering, I'm still perplexed as in why will somebody sit down and decide to create a video of Ijoba, like why target Ijoba and a senator's wife? Like why are you using them in your video to let us know that look at what happened in this video? Why are you using them in this video? Why make a video, an AI generated video? Why make it with Ijoba and the senators? Well, that is one question I keep asking. There are millions of people you can use. You may have used another entertainer, you may use another actor, you may use another female, but you decided to use Ijoba. It seems like somebody saying it be like say Ijoba just gets this thing. He has a knack of getting into trouble, some kind trouble when he gets okay. Before now, we're talking about his wife infidelity case and all those stuff. The wife said no, nothing happened. The other one said yes, something happened. Later, the wife came out and said yes, so something happened though, but it was not like that. Though, why is he always involved in this kind of things that has to do with infidelity, or someone is doing this, somebody, those kind of things? Why is it always Ijoba? Now, waiting me they ask, because I don't understand. Okay, he said he handed it over to God. If he handed it over to God, why is he not asking authorities to investigate? Say he not do anything, no, nothing happened like that. You say you hand them over to God. Are they trying to promote a content? I be which one? Wait, what is really happening? Because the whole story is not clear. You just come and say you hand them over to God. Naira Marley is saying that they should investigate more on what happened with Mohbad, but this one is saying is handing it over to God. You're not saying that, oh, this thing should be investigated. Oh, you come out to say it's not true, but you're not asking it to be investigated. You just say you hand it over to God. I think, maybe these people are just trying to put themselves on the news. Maybe that kind of thing. Maybe that's what the thing be. Everybody wants trend. Everybody wants to talk one or two things on social media. Now so the thing be, because whenever that video said, no worry, man no overstress the thing said, man no. But if you want to see the video, go
Na
find out by
wetin
yourself. Make you see what you want to see with your own eyes like this. What's it abeg? Tell me what you want
na
to tell me.
wetin make na wetin make na wetin make na wetin make me first shout I no know like 4 times before I talk any other thing, because truthfully it's funny. I find it very funny, you understand? And of a fact, I'm not trying to be sarcastic or anything. I've not seen that video, and I do not plan to see that particular video. In fact, if I see any link or anywhere with them, I no go watch am. You understand? Now, this is my point, because it's going to be very funny. It's going to be very funny. It doesn't look so random. You understand? It doesn't look so random. At this particular point now, VDM is doing a lot of things online that I do not want to talk about at this very moment. If you're very active for social media, you will see that VDM is doing a lot. If a video like this now should come outside involving a very dark man and an unknown person, you understand, that claim to be AI, it would be better. Let me put it that way. It will be more feasible. Yes, it will be more feasible, because we will talk say, okay, maybe these particular people are trying their best to bring down his effort. Everything we be saying they do, they want rubbish in effort. Now make them carry this particular video come outside. You dey get at that particular point when Senator Natasha was trending. I'm talking about what's her name? The senator from where we say they get gbasgbos with this particular. I'm trying to remember
Yes.
the man's name, but that point where we say she dey trend, if this kind video come outside and it turns out to be AI,
Mm-hmm.
we go talk say, okay, this is what prompted it. This is
Yeah.
why the video suddenly came outside. This is what the perpetrators were trying to. And believe it or not, the moment it relates to, see, if I'm accused of the slightest of having to do anything with somebody's wife, I go use my last card. In fact, I go borrow money, drag that person to court. Even if I no get money, even if my last card don finish, I go use my last, I go borrow, drag that particular person to court. So how you wan come take convince me now say something of this magnitude is already going viral and you are handing over everything to God? How does that make sense? One. And two, why are they using you and a senator that is happily married out of the blues? It is just so random for my life. And this kind random, e no just dey happen. You dey get?
Abi.
So if we see true, make we talk true.
Mhm.
This kind random something no just dey happen. You were not in the news before, nothing of such happened out of nowhere. It just came out that you and a senator's wife. So these are the questions that people are asking. These are the questions that one or two people come outside, come talk. Person even come outside outrightly talk say abeg, this one no concern me.
Mhm.
That was the kind of comments I
You.
was seeing in the comment section because it was very, very random. And personally, I feel these are the right questions to be asking. So it would have been much more better if I know I want to hand over everything to God. If I know I want to just leave God to take control, I would not comment on it. I do not want to call the name about of one particular prominent figure in Nigeria that there was a time his nude went viral. Till today, he no talk anything. Till today, he no open him mouth talk pam. You dey get? He just left
Mhm.
us for like up to a week. Everybody was talking about it. The pictures were flying up and down and stuff, but he didn't say a word. His team didn't come out to debunk anything. He didn't say anything. After a week, the matter died naturally. So Ijoba would have did exactly the same thing because the only reason why I'm knowing about is because he said something. That is the reason why I'm knowing about this. So based on mega logistics, there are plenty questions that still needs to be asked and still need to be answered before we talk say we wan talk this particular matter. So as e be like this, e be like Joy.
Eh? You know wetin go happen there? We go put make I say make we put comma for dis story because make we just leave make we put comma inside leave am for there in case if you go hear one or two things again from Ijoba because na Ijoba dey carry dis one oo. Na im use im own mouth talk say person dey use his own video in making a fake AI generated video. So if dis one is true or not, we don't know. We don't even know if it's true. Maybe dis guy is just trying to chase cloud, or just trying to show himself, make e be say e dey online, he's trending. Who knows? Well, as e be like dat, we go leave Ijoba story for Ijoba because most people of the opinion that dis guy like to follow trouble where trouble is. So make we put comma for there and wait to know if maybe e go come out come tell us say no, it's not true. There was a there is there no what was one or two things happened though. No problem. Abeg make we enter another story wey we carry come for una. As we don put comma for dis one now, for dis Ijoba own, make we leave Ijoba and im fake video for one side. Enter the one wey got to do with our own Nollywood actor. Dis one na Jim Iyke dey for inside news today. Osita, abi you make I continue abi make I still enter stay with Ijoba? Make I continue ba?
The only thing is, the only story that is actually on our table right now, Jim Iyke is in the news, and a lot of people
Yes.
are of the opinion that he own don dey too much. Joy go yarn us more on top this particular matter because me myself, anyway, we go talk the matter exactly as it's supposed to be. He has a personal opinion he shared online, and it is not sitting well with a lot of females. Joy, over to you.
Abeg o, make I talk one thing before I continue. The matter wey you dey tell me say is not sitting well with a lot of females. It is sitting well with a lot of females and male, and it is not sitting well with a lot of males and females. Yes. The people wey no like am plenty, people wey like am plenty. Both gender dey for inside, no be only one gender. No dey just categorize am or stereotype the whole thing. Na wetin me wan talk before I enter inside the thing wey the mic open mouth to talk today. Make I tell you wetin the mic talk. The mic talk say why single mothers can't raise boys properly. If you gree, make you tell us for comment section. If you no gree, make you tell us for comment section. Make we hear your own. One make you chook mouth for this matter, make we know how the thing be for your side. Because you might come talk one thing recently. He talk say because me go tell you now. You know say here for Fame Idols, anywhere they hide the story, we go carry am come for una. as they take talk am. Dis one no be allegedly, no, we no dey allege o, we dey talk am fact as e be. The man come talk say a woman can't raise a man. Dis one na the man dey talk am o, no be me talk am. A woman can't raise a man. They are not built for it. A single mother cannot raise men properly. E come go on talk say you need a man that you trust, and there has to be a male presence because women are naturally built to nurture, to love. If you're going to raise a man, it's going to be everything like that man you left. You need someone who will discipline him and teach him how to grind. Na wetin Jemima dey tell us o. E even come support im story, come tell us say one time wey dey dey for beach in France, im pikin im son no sabi play ball at all at all at all. Dat one e no dey play anything. If e enter field like dis dey go dribble and collect ball sef, even dribble im leg join together sef. Na wetin Jemima come tell us. E come tell us say the people wey dey follow im pikin dey follow play ball with dey collect the ball, dey dribble and collect ball. In fact dey scatter im leg sef. Na im the pikin come dey cry say papa o, dey don collect my ball o, dey don collect my ball. The man talk say the way e take handle dat matter, e no even look im pikin sef like say e know the pikin. E no look im boy, and there was one woman there that was watching the way e handle the matter. The woman dey impressed say yes o, e good say man dey for inside the picture. No problem o, the mic don talk im own. Many people come outside come talk say yes, dey gree with wetin the mic talk, say e good make man dey involved. But why the man go dey talk say a single mother no go fit raise proper pikin? Say why e dey generalize the thing like say na everybody? Now if you talk say the person wey offend am or the person wey e see wey behave like that, no be say you go talk say all single mothers cannot raise proper men. Abeg, na wetin makes people come talk for inside. Another person come because me now our fans dem as dey talk am na so me go tell you o. Many fans come talk say no debate for inside dis one. Say the mic don talk everything as the thing be. Say man need a strong-willed man for inside the family to raise am, help am, discipline am for one or two things. But the man come go on come talk say man na strong will man no mean say the man dey no dey bitter. Say even if you dey choose strong with man, there's a difference between a strong-willed man and a man with bitterness. Another person come talk say make una go ask Pastor Jerry who raised Pastor Jerry. Make una go ask Pastor Jerry who raise am to be the kind person wey e be today, wey we know am as firebrand man for inside prayer. Make una go ask am who raise am. In fact, another person come talk say una dey blame single mother. No be man make the woman be single mother. If man abandon im children, the woman dey go turn am into single mother. No be because the man abandon im pikin na why the woman come turn to single mother. Abeg, dis story sef many story talk dey for inside the story, but make I tell una one thing wey dey for inside there. They don create am say man and woman, everybody get im own position. Both man o, both woman. Abi Osita, how you take see the whole thing? Because now more people dey talk say na Gen Z women, all these Gen Z women na dem no sabi how to raise children well. All these Gen Z women wey do this, do that, na dem no sabi, they no sabi how to discipline their children, this and that. Say before, if pikin do bad thing, even your neighbor sef go fit correct your pikin. But all these Gen Z women, if pikin do bad thing, they go say no talk to my pikin like that, no do this like that. Abeg, how you take see the matter, Osita? Because this one now, I know say the matter go plenty well, e no go finish you fast.
First things first, yeah, first things first, truthfully, that particular person that was saying that at the last comment that you actually read, that last comment you actually read, I want to disregard that particular comment entirely, because to me, the person don't even
Okay,
really know what
he
in they
said that
talk. You
he's
understand?
a man that left the woman and then the woman is a single mother. On a Gen
Exactly.
Z.
That person don't know what we dey talk about. That person we talk say na man leave the woman, not be wetin we dey talk about. Wetin Jim Iyke dey talk na say single mothers can't raise boys properly. That is the conversation. See, always, I don't know, I always dey get problem with generalization. The moment person will just appoint himself as the mouthpiece of the people on certain matters, it icks me, it pisses me off, because personally I feel this is all about individuality. It works for some people, it doesn't work for some people. There are people that are raised by single mothers and are doing amazing. There are people that the fact that they are well nurtured men today, the fact that they are alpha males, the fact that they are men in what men should actually be, is giving 100% credit to their mothers, their single mothers. There are women that are even not single mothers in a beautiful marriage, but their fathers no get say. Their fathers now be now the woman still they train both their female and male children, making them who they are. There are men that they are not separated from their wives, but they don't get coordination, they don't get OT. So you still get people wey be say that is men now. These boys raising boys. You get boys that were raised by men, but they were raised wrongly. You get boys wey be say they were raised by single fathers and they were raised terribly. You get boys wey be say they were raised by a complete family, that is man and woman, and they were raised wrongly. So this thing na individual. I don't know. Jim Iyke, you no be woman. You are not a single mother. Why are you speaking on behalf of single? Were you raised by single mothers? Wetin give you the mind to feel say you fit just come dey talk about this particular matter? Na wetin I wan really know. It is individual. It is restricted. It is exclusive to individuals. There are single mothers that are doing amazing raising their kids all by themselves, and there are men that are doing a terrible job raising their kids, that is their male kids, all by themselves. So any which way we say you want to take you check am, the focus should be these men should be raised right and not be an attack on mothers, that is single mothers. Not too long ago, Jim spoke about feminism. That is when he was blasting feminists and what feminism have turned out to be today. Now he's talking about single mothers not being able to raise boys properly. Jim Iyke, leave women alone. If you get problem with any particular woman, come outside, come call the woman name. No, they do this way. They bury the women and they could verse. Now the last one we say we go take talk on top of this particular matter. If there is a problem somewhere, come out and say it. Now, so I take you, and I believe say now so we take use match break on top this
Yes,
particular one because
so
time he didn't really dey to check time like that.
na so the thing be oh, na so the thing be. People don dey tell the mic say wetin woman do you? If woman do you something, follow the woman talk the matter, make una settle, make everybody continue dey go front. Na so the thing be oh. No talk say everybody, no be all single mother. E get mama wey if you misbehave like this, only one sand slap wey dey go give you sef, you go arrange well. You go rearrange yourself. I dey tell you. So abeg oh, no
Now
be
just
everybody. Let
now
me
just
continue.
Now, speaking of people that are speaking on behalf of the general public without being asked to, that leads us to our last and final story for today. Pere Egbi of the Big Brother Naija house, and that's the former Big Brother Naija housemates, came out to come and say something. I've heard people talking. He says South Africa is ahead of Nigeria in filmmaking. Now, according to Pere, this particular conversation sparked a debate after claiming that South African film industry is ahead of Nollywood in areas like storytelling, production, quality, and work ethics. On August 18, 2025, Pere actually posted on X urging collaborations between Nollywood and South African filmmakers to improve standards. His comment quickly spread online, drawing both support and backlash. A lot of Nigerians were saying, Pere will just join Nollywood, don't they get in own say about what is actually going on in Nollywood? I'm trying to look for that particular comment because it actually cracked me up. The person was saying, you were just, you whenever they reach 1 month, don't they talk say yes, this one better? And sincerely, generally speaking, what is the comparison about, for crying out loud? Why are see all this comparison isn't necessary? And to me, my personal opinion is Nollywood is doing well. Nollywood is divided into different categories. There is the super amazing Nollywood cinema standard movies. There is the low budget Nollywood movies. There is somewhat in between. Nollywood movies. So you will not be comparing South African movies that are way up there, and you're comparing it with movies that are way down below in Nollywood. It's not
Mm.
really balanced. If you come to phone, you want to compare two brands of phone. You're comparing an iPhone 16 with a Techno Pop 2. Ojoro don't enter inside. No, if you bring a standard South African movie, you bring a standard Nollywood movie. That's where you can compare. If you're bringing the bad movies, you bring a bad Nollywood movie and a bad. But to me personally, I feel there is no need for comparison. Joy, just start up and give the talk. Time not really day to check time.
Abeg, you see person don talk im own say check on Google, let Google list, just ask question, tell Google to list for you top 5 best entertainment industry in the world. South Africa dey no list am for there. In fact, the first one na Hollywood, second one sef South Africa no dey
After Hollywood
after
and
Hollywood.
Nollywood.
After Hollywood, we enter Bollywood. After Bollywood, we enter China. After China, we enter Nigeria before we enter South Korea. Abeg, if you think say no be so, go check am by yourself. Hope say una enjoy all the story we carry come for una today. Yes, so if you no enjoy the story, tell us why you no enjoy am. If you enjoy am, let us know why you enjoy the story. From dot 2 when not talking own thing. If you want japa, make you japa. E no concern anybody. Even Naira Marley, many people still dey use one eye dey look all the matter wey dey happen for Mohbad. Oh no, and Ijoba, oh no, we just dey look you sef join together. You sef Ijoba, we dey look you. And Mike, abeg leave woman rapper, make woman rapper leave you sef, make you dey worse. And Pere, people dey ask say we wan know how many movie wey you don act. No be me talk am o, na allegedly I talk am. Abeg, Osita, how you take see all the matter? Make we continue abeg, abi make we put comma. Which one wey we go do now? Make you yarn me, make I know.
Yes, of course. On that particular note, when you join Curtis on today's program on Fameidols Hangout, do not forget we do this every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from the hours of 8 to the hours of 9. Hope so we'll carry our kaya this bang bang come out from inside the studio. That one means say on Friday, exactly the 22nd of August 2025, we will carry yet another super exciting episode of Fameidols Hangout, as I like to call it, the Bass Boss Weekend Special on Fameidols Hangout. Until then, remain blessed, remain jiggy, stay updated, and follow us across every single social media platform. Till on Friday, I remain Osita, the rugged gentleman, alongside
Your baby girl Joy. Good night.